am absolutely buggered. Already I'm in my activewear, so I'm just wearing one of their new sets. Actually, it's more of like a new set than not. I love it because it's so bright and colorful, and then I'm wearing it just with some Connies. Nice and comfortable, that's why I'm wearing them, because it's so easy to work out in. And then normally I fold this under because I like to have like a little bit more stomach showing, but we'll see what we do. As my pre-workout before I go to gym, every time before I go to gym, I have my pre-workout, which is my trusty OxyShred. I'm having Cosmic Blast. It's from EHP. If you want to get yours for a discount, I do have a code that you guys can use, which is Chloe10. Make sure that you guys, if you do get something, that you get yourself you use the discount code, because obviously you're going to save money, and it does add up to a lot if you get like a bundle, which is probably like the best thing you can do, is get like a bundle of like protein powder, L-carnitine, and then like OxyShred, all that kind of stuff, BCAAs, whatever else you want to get. Yeah, obviously this morning I had gummy snake, which I showed you guys, and then now I'm having Cosmic Blast, so I'm just gonna fill that up. So that's all full, and then I just grab a spoon and then just give it a quick little stir, and voila. So I'm gonna sit down and drink that, and then I'm gonna head off to the gym. Alright, so we are over here. We're finally at the gym where I am going to be doing a glute and a leg session today. I have already warmed up my glutes, so I just do glute activation exercises before I start my training, just so that I feel my glutes already, they're activated. I don't have someone filming with me, so I am just going to try and do my best to film as much as I can for you. So I'm going to be doing a few exercises. I'll be running you through them, what I do, the appropriate form to get the most out of the exercise, how many reps I do, and how much weight I do. So we're going to get into it. We're going to actually start with hip thrusts. You have to keep your chin tucked. Make sure that you're keeping it tucked so that you're not extending your head back. Make sure your back remains like neutral. You squeeze, so when you lift your bum up, you're squeezing. So it's like you're squeezing like a peanut between your glutes, so that you're getting the most activation out of them. Try to keep your legs at a 90-degree angle. It's better if you have not got shoes on, or you've got like Converses or something like that, so that your feet are flat, so you're getting the most out of the exercise. Right, let's go. I'll go show you how I do it. So I only have 4 blocks underneath me. Just make sure that it's the right height to my back, so that when I'm leaning up, my back is vertical, like I'm flat. I don't want to be hyperextending, or I don't want to be able to like it goes too low and be hyperextending to get it to your back's neutral. A thick mat, because that's super important if you don't want to hurt your hip bones when you put the weight over you, lifting 100 kilos. You want to make sure that you have clips on the end of here so that the weight doesn't fall off essentially. So I'm going to get those now. Here in the clips, that's what I just do. I just clip it over just to make sure it doesn't fall off. You can do a lower weight. You can even just do the bar as it is, adjust it to how you are. I have 100 kilos and then I go up normally. See how you sit. And I'm doing 10 to 15 reps, and I'll try to push to 20 if I can. Let's go. Normally scaled up the weight because that was pretty comfortable for me. But because I'm filming, I want to make sure my form is perfect. So I'm going to stay at 100. I'm going to show you from a different angle. Okay. So I'm showing you from this angle because I want you to see that my chin always stays tucked. So I'm looking in the one direction and I'm keeping my chin tucked to keep my back neutral. So I'm not extending my back, so I'm not hurting my back. Squeeze up. When you lift your bum up, making sure that you're squeezing like there's a nut in between, or like the grape in between your bum, and you're trying to squeeze that together so it pops. So my shoulder blades are just on top of the bench so that I can push up and not feel uncomfortable. Legs are shoulder width apart. Set of 20, one more time. Right, a minute has passed, so I'm going to do my third set of 20. We got to turn it on. Feel the blood pumping into your glutes, and they should feel really tight and heavy. We're going to take the plates off and we'll go to another exercise. Okay, I've done something to my finger. I don't know what I've done, but it only happened in the past 5 minutes. If you can see, it's like purple. But anyways, I'm going to do deadlifts now. Deadlifts are really, really good for your glutes. I'm going to do a lightweight, probably only like 40 to 60 kilos, and I want to do about 12 to 15 reps. So I'm going to do 3 sets of those. So the thing with deadlifts is that you really need to make sure your form's correct. So make sure you can take note of my form, try to keep your back neutral, lean back so that you're really like extending your hamstring. I'll list all of them on here so that I don't miss anything. I use straps. I find that straps make it so much easier. I just feel like straps make it so much easier to actually lift the weight without like using your forearms. So these, just wrap them around the pole, grab it, pull it, make it tight. It just helps me so much. So you'll see me do that now, and then let's start. Got carried away then. I was worried too much about my finger, and as you'll see at the start I was doing that way too quickly. I want to slow that down, make sure I feel it in my hammies, and then pop back up, making sure my shoulders are back, my feet are shoulder width apart, and my arms are outside my legs, so that it's not a sumo, it's a normal deadlift. Yeah, making sure my back is neutral the whole time. Yeah, that's about it. It just doesn't look great. It keeps getting like worse and worse and worse. But anyways, so what you do on the pole, I'm going to show you the straps. Just here on the pole, you wrap this around, as you can see, around the pole, and then you grab the pole, you pull it in tight so that this is tight. So you're not feeling the weight in your forearms, you're feeling it in your glutes and your hammies. So like when you're lifting heavier, you can lift heavier without your forearms hurting, because I'm not targeting my forearms, I'm targeting my legs. I don't know why I left my hair down. I think I thought it would look better, but that's so unpractical. You should be feeling in your hammies. Make sure your feet are kind of like not exactly straight on, a little bit out. I'm tired. And as you're pulling up, shoulders back, and then following down, slowly down so you can feel in your hammies. As I said before, try to lean back so there's tension in your hammies. Okay, you've seen the back view now. I'm going to show you the front so you're looking at me. And that's about it. Let's do it. Deadlifts, that's 3 sets, all done. Normally I would up the weight and potentially do like lower, up the weight and do lower reps. But today I really wanted to focus on high reps, pushing past your potential, getting those extra 5 reps, because I really do think that's what helps you build that strength. We're gonna do some split squats. Let's go set up. Tired from that, and I'm capable of so much more weight, but doing high reps, I just love doing high reps. I feel like it gives me a little bit of a more sweat as well, rather than just doing high rep. I'm at high weight. Yeah, I like to change it up. I also like to do drop sets, so you'll see me do a few of those soon. But yeah, now we're doing split squats. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to put one leg back on the seat there, resting it, and we're gonna squat with the other leg, so bending on the other leg. I've got about 10 kilos on each side. You're gonna do 15 reps on one leg and then 15 reps on the other, straight after one another. Split squats are hard, so you should feel it. If you're not feeling it, you're doing something wrong. Right, so now we're going to do hip abductors. This is the machine. You're just going to spread your legs apart, leaning forward, holding that to brace yourself, to give you stability, and you're going to want to feel it in your glutes. So you're going to try and use your mind-muscle connection and squeeze and tense up those glutes. Keep your back neutral when you're holding onto the poles. Make sure you're reminding those muscle-mind connection. Keeping your back neutral and your body muscle mind. I'm going to do a drop set. So just then I did a drop set. So I actually did 20 reps in the hip abductors, and then I did drop it down for 6, then drop it down for another 6, then drop the weight down for another 6. That's the drop set, just to burn out my glutes. Now I'm doing leg press. That's my last exercise. For leg presses, you want to make sure that your knees don't buckle in, that you're keeping your foot flat on there and not extending your legs, so you're not locking your legs when you straighten them. don't lock them. I'm tired, as you can tell, which is why I need someone else to film me while I'm doing this, because it's really hard to film, come back, explain, film, come back, explain. But anyways, I'm gonna stop complaining. Putting down to your chest, coming back and not straightening your legs, because that can make them weak and your knees will buckle. And try not to make you lose that buckle your knees in, that means you have a good deficiency and your knees aren't strong enough. Hold your side by side, pull yourself down in. Minutes break, and then right, that's it, let's go. We are all done training for today. How exciting. I am absolutely buggered. I hope you guys are too. Make sure that in every set you really do push yourself. Go as hard as you possibly can. It really does pay off. Tomorrow you will be feeling the body burn in those glutes, and I promise. So you should feel it in your glutes. You should feel it in your quads and your hammies tomorrow. I hope you guys found that helpful. So today we did 5 exercises. We would have targeted our glutes, hammies and quads, so it was a full body, lower body day. If you guys enjoyed that, I'm sweating and never wear makeup to the gym, so this is like completely different for me. Hopefully you do feel the burn tomorrow in your glutes, your hammies and your quads with you. And make sure with every one of your exercises you really try to push past those next 5 reps. Please push those extra 5 reps. I swear it makes massive difference. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. You guys know what to do. Bye.